Write something about murder, Neil, she ordered the agent. It's all anyone wants now. Her rejection of the manuscript fresh in my mind. I found a table in a cafe and tried to write to her brief. My only other idea, a novel about a guy who buys a pair of leather trousers and hangs around his local bar in an attempt to bang models, but fails because everyone in there knew him before the trousers, and the bar staff put a sticker that said sex pest on a glass of every drink he ordered. Shelf for now. I try to make a list. Maybe a guy had been murdered by accident, and it was all about the unfolding. The cover-up, a hapless detective driven to uncover the truth. But what would make him hapless? Maybe he had no skills at all? More likely his sharp mind had been derailed by an addiction of some kind, something some a-hole religious guy would no doubt give himself an erection judging and hating him for. Maybe the two guys drank in the same pub, the detective sipping lonely vodka, the a-hole pointing, verbally provoking, then striding back to his seat, flushed with a righteous erection, wishing he could enjoy using it. Maybe the detective was brilliant. The case inevitably solved to the reader's satisfaction, after the appropriate red herrings and attempts to mislead. Maybe the murder was planned, the contributing factor jealousy or revenge for some betrayal. Maybe the detective hated to see a killer go free. Maybe he didn't mind. Maybe the job was just a temporary 9-to-5. Maybe his real dream was to sing in nightclubs. He'd try his best, but if the case was unsolved, he'd never think of it again. Make him a serial killer. Neil had been the agent's only other piece of advice. If the guy kills a lot of people, that's a lot of cases. A lot of cases means a lot of books. Maybe the killer had a late 80s Panini soccer album. Maybe he was plastering each sticker into the book with his own jazz. Maybe he'd found a friend online with the same fetish. Maybe they'd bonded, then each tried to murder the other, horrified by what they saw mirrored back. I realized I didn't care and gave up and went online. A favorite channel, hijacked immediately by some guy in a gym, talking direct to camera. This is what I do for a workout. Put a shirt on, dickhead, I interjected. I don't care what weights you lift. I check my phone. A text from the agent. A photo of a tray-baked caramel shortbread that someone had made.